Minute 45 in, we're still scoreless. Tevon Saddler, left-handed dribble, high pick set by Lions. Pass left block to Jackson. He heads middle, high hook shot, it rattles up, out, and back in. 3 trips around the rim. Soft touch for Kimani Jackson. 2-0 Nicholls. High side screen by Jackson. He'll slip, catch right block, face on Weisbrod. Direct his dribble middle. Now drop step for a baby hook off the window. Colonels trying to get a win in this city that has been a house of horrors for so many years. It's Nicholls' ball out of the timeout, and they'll look for a quick 3 and sink it. Tevon Saddler, ready and waiting. A right arc tray, his 3rd in the last 2 games. 7-4, Colonels on top. Colonels will ISO Peters. He heads left, gets by Weisbrod, and the runner is home. Weisbrod catches on the inbound, hoists a quick 3 and misses it. Rebound Peters, lead outlet. Saddler's all alone and has a layup. Really encouraging start in a hostile venue for the Colonels tonight. Peters all the way to the rack, and he scores it with his left hand. 3 Cardinals disappeared from the picture. It's 13-7 Nicholls. Nick Garth doesn't need a lot of room. He averages almost 3 made threes per game. Sadler tries to counter, and he will. Back-to-back threes. This one from Tevon Saddler. Peters on the inbound, uses a screen from Saddler, and that's all she wrote. Roddy Peters all the way to the rim for a right-handed scoop. 18-10 Nicholls. Peters right lane to the left corner. KJ open for 3, and he sinks it. Sadler left angle screen by Robert, and he steps back, shoots, and makes an 18-footer. He's 2nd in the Southland in scoring, 2nd in field goal makes, 8th in assists, 4th in made free throws. And he goes 2 for 2 from the line. Roddy Peters, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 25-15 Nicholls. Colonel possession, Lafayette Rutledge. Free throw line extended to the left. Passes to the free throw line where Kevin Johnson cuts in and banks it home. He body bumped 2 Cardinals. There was no foul. Peters at the right angle. Steps to the free throw line. Quick 14-footer is in. Kevin Johnson gets it left corner. Whips it to the right corner for a 3 that Saddler makes. And that's a new career high for Tevon Saddler. 3 threes in the first half. 3 made threes is the most he has ever hit in a game. Timeout Lamar with the Colonels now down by 1. Colonel possession is Johnson. Quick trigger, left corner jumper is in. Foot on the line, and it's Kevin Johnson off 1 pass, connecting for his 3rd jumper of the first half. Tevon Saddler now in at point, passes to Johnson at the high point. Great backdoor feed, and Roberton is dunking on 3 Lamar Cardinals. 42-42. Finds Johnson on 1 pass to the left corner. Johnson loses his dribble. Finds Roberton underneath. Clocks at 7. Roberton, a kick out to Rutledge. Left wing 3. Downs it. Lafayette Rutledge, the number 29 3-point shooter in the country. He's 1st in the Southland. He drills the 3, and Nicholls has a 45-42 lead. Final 10 seconds in the first half. Colonels on top by 3. Frenchwood, ISO right against Saddler. Leans in and has his shot swatted out of bounds by legend Roberton. 2.7 seconds left in the first half. Basha, right sideline at 1. Desperation 3. He airballs it, and the Colonels have a halftime lead in Beaumont. 45-42 Nicholls. All energy, all passion in the first 20 minutes. Lamar was expected to contend for a Southland Conference title. They won their first 2 in the Southland. They lost 3 in a row, but they've won 2 straight games. They've had the Colonels number. They beat Nicholls twice last year. Colonels have a 3-point lead, and we're ready to go in the second half. Javon Powell has the rebound for the Colonels. Senior point guard heads to the left arc. Screen set by Jackson. Javon's doubled, gets through, and finds a wide open Kimani Jackson, who lays the layup home softly. Kimani Jackson, 2nd field goal the second half. He has all 4 second half points for the Colonels. 49-47 Nicholls. Drop step and a baby hook. Misses it long, but Saddler has the rebound. 1 pump, now a 2nd, and he scores it. A double clutch finish. Tevon Saddler makes it 51-47 Nicholls. What a night for Tevon Saddler. 19 points and 10 rebounds. Nicholls leads at 51-47, but they're sleeping on the inbound. Basha catches below the block, had a layup, but Raji Lyons took it away, and he's fouled. Raji Lyons played catch-up quickly. Colonel ball with Roddy Peters into the left front court, slips it back to the block. Lyons pass out of the paint for an open 3, and it's in. Javon Powell spots up and scores it from the right corner. 54-47 Nicholls. ISO set for Peters, crossover right to the rim from the right lane, and he finishes it with the right hand. Roddy Peters, unstoppable tonight. Clock's at 8. Bounce pass left block in Zikor. One big move medal. Sweeping hook shots no good, and Peters has a left lane rebound for Nicholls. 1-on-3. Gets by 2 defenders, steps to the rim, scores, and he's fouled. Colonel ball out of the timeout. Isolation move for Roddy Peters, and his runner is home in the left of the lane. Colonels get it to Roddy Peters. Watch out! Climb high, throw it down hard. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Big-time basketball, Roddy Peters. Sports Center top 10 all day, every day. Peters left-handed dribbling. Starts right, turns left, bobbles, collects, scores, and he's fouled. Free throw for Roddy Peters. Senior, Washington, D.C. We're tied. Backs into the middle, left-handed hook shot, it's off right, and Tevon Saddler takes care of the rebound for Nicholls. Career high 14 rebounds for Saddler, and now he's off and running to the paint for a layup that he misses. Jackson rebound, and he dunks it home, plus the foul. Kevin Johnson at midcourt is on the edge of the Lamar logo, dribbles it over to the left arc, screened by Peters. Johnson passes middle to Saddler, who reaches the rim and banks it home. An elegant layup by Tevon Saddler. Johnson on the assist. Colonels lead at 74-70. Colonel basketball is back. They're reborn, and they're 10 seconds away from their 5th straight Southland Conference win. Tevon Saddler, 78-74 Nicholls. First free throw is up and in. Colonels shoot 60% and get 28 points from Roddy Peters, 22 points from Tevon Saddler. Nicholls 13-8 on the year, 7-1 in the Southland, and a 79-74 win against Lamar tonight. Only the 4th win in 21 games at Lamar. What a way to win it. They get the win, they'll grab the milkshakes, and they'll go home with a 7-1 start in Southland Conference play.